Hello. Hello. Why am I doing that again?
Good evening.
Welcome back to the Lost Treasures. Where we last left our hooligans. In their
At this
search
point,
of...
we can just tell them what the lost treasures are, right? It's obviously the friends that we made along the way.
Yeah.
Can I kill Tide?
It's totally the cornucopia.
I
You just gotta know that thing's full of lost treasures.
You wish you could kill Tide. No mortal thing has managed to do it.
No mortal has killed.
I have a chance.
I've almost killed Tide one time.
That was like
a chance.
You have a chance, sure.
I just need to be faster than you on the draw.
I'm sorry, Tiden.
Actually, I'm not even sure. I don't think you could kill me in one turn, though.
Not in one, but I am a slippery little rat, so.
True. I have big AoEs, though.
Only way to do it is forcing vulnerability, and then hitting you. And
Maybe, or you could just, like, do some funny saving throws. His int save's not great. And neither is his wisdom save.
Wisdom, yeah. But whenever you're near a paladin, you're pretty... Actually, your saving throws are fine. What the fuck?
My wisdom is a -2.
Your wisdom is a +5.
Oh yeah, because I get proficiency in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 2 paladins in the party, so I'm like always in range of one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I forgot that warlocks get wisdom proficiency. What was I talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Still +5 isn't.
Lies.
I don't know. Still +5 isn't the greatest.
It's better than nothing, though.
That's true.
Like if I had to against my own spell save DC, I'd have a pretty high chance to fail.
Thankfully, you're not hitting yourself, now are you?
True.
You have a 50% chance of failing. Or succeeding.
Of my own?
Yes. I think.
Nikki, I have to roll a 19 to succeed my own saving throw.
Your attack mod. What about depending on the saving throw, you do have an okay chance.
If it's a charisma saving throw, then it's about a 50% chance. I have to roll an 11. But if it's a wisdom, I'd have to roll a 19.
Fair point. Hopefully nothing uses your spell casting modifier against you.
That would be an interesting creature.
That would be.
I'll have to consider that. Thank you for giving me some food for thought.
Spell reflection.
It's like a wizard duelist or something, who specializes in fighting opponents who's stronger than him.
Also, you have an unconscious spider drake that you guys are.
Yeah, that's not mine, actually. I didn't consent to having that.
It's also not mine. That's their issue to deal with, and if they fail...
If the landlord comes in, that's not mine, that's the roommates. I don't know why they keep that there, and I don't know how they got it there.
I didn't even know it was even in the house.
Right?
Shut up. They assured me that they had that thing locked up in the backyard.
Listen, if it gets out of hand...
This whole place is the backyard.
Turn up my sound.
But you guys are traveling still, I think. I don't know if you guys have done long rest yet.
I think we want to.
Yeah, we haven't yet.
Like I'm missing a whole HP, Nikki. You don't understand. It's awful.
A whole 1 HP.
Whole HP. Oh no.
You'll die in a week.
Don't forget.
It's horrible.
Cage.
I'm missing 7.
Oh yeah, I'm also missing Force Cage.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
I think other people though are missing spell slots, like Rica, for example.
I'm missing spell slots, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Rica's missing all her fifths.
Missing spell slots. I'm pretty sure Az'arian's missing quite a few.
I'm missing like everything but my third, I think. I'm out of like 1 and 2.
I'm out of third and I only have 1
I'm out of everything. Take it back.
Oh,
Az'arian, your sheet still lags me.
My sheet's lagging me right now, it's weak as shit. According to my sheet, I have 0 spell slots left, period. Just full stop.
Voideon,
I
buzzing
made your
mic.
your spell list a lot easier to look at, and it doesn't actually lag my computer. If you
But I
click
mean, like,
prepared, it'll just have all of them pop up that you can use at the current moment. And it's not
that would be the time for a
laggy.
long rest anyways. We have been through 2 combats.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we had a bunch of bugs, and then we had the Sphinx thingy.
Yeah, finding somewhere to bed down probably.
Longu restu.
Oh, right. Well, I guess you guys do need a fire.
Rest.
Rica casts whatever tiny hut. That one guy's tiny hut.
Something tiny hut.
Rica casts safe long rest spell.
Yes.
Other safe long rest spell. Because there's 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's fucking one man's magnificent mansion.
There's 3.
I don't know the other one.
The other one is called Traveling Tent.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard that one.
Is that like a homebrew, or is that like
it's homebrew?
Oh, okay. I was like, is that a
second,
homebrew, or is that like a
second level spell that gets better as you upcast it? And it's the only spell it's one of the only spells I allow to ritual upcast because it's not combat. It's not non-combat. Doesn't actually mechanically do anything bad. So I just allow it.
new position. Now we have a Tide holding Danica statue. Because if I remember correctly, the metallic dragons look like they're made of metal, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like a perched eagle.
Don't forget a perched Zaria.
Zariah. Oh yeah, we have 2 cards.
You
2
just
hood
watched that
ornaments.
whole shit
2
went
hood
down for no
ornaments.
reason.
We've got all these hood ornaments, and you still choose to be salty.
Yeah, I don't. That one doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it makes plenty of sense to me. Don't worry about it.
Just wait till I learn disintegration. Nikki laughs. She doesn't know.
Disintegration 6th level. 7th.
I think 7th. I don't actually know. I think I had the option to actually pick it up on my newest level up, and I just chose not to.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Disintegrate is 6th. Yeah, it's. I mean, Force Cages is so much better than Disintegrate. Like Disintegrate is like the damage dealing spell at its level. Like 10d6 plus 40 is a ton.
You could switch it with Shatter.
Oh, actually, I couldn't have taken it. Never mind. It's Sorcerer
Scatter.
Wizard only. Also,
is it Sorcerer Wizard only?
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Although I probably will switch out Scatter if you all allow me to eventually.
Though that one has actually come in quite handy for your party, so.
Yeah, but now that I've got Force Cage, it basically does exactly what Scatter does, which is make the enemy in a position where I want him to be.
So everyone can gank him.
Yep, being upon him.
Can you cast Dispel Magic within a Force Cage?
You could, but it won't
work.
You could cast it on something else inside the Force Cage. You just can't cast it on something outside the Force Cage.
The only way out is teleportation with forced.
You could also cast. You can cast Disintegrate on it as well.
Oh. Huh.
That's the whole thing of Disintegrate. Is it's designed to get rid of the Force spells. Like, see if we go check here. It says. I think you have to pull up the Disintegrate spell. Not. Just disintegrate. If the target is a huge or larger object or creation of force, the spell disintegrates a 10-foot cube portion of it.
Oh, that's actually cool. Just out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Disintegrates a counter to the force spells. Because the force spells are so strong, they needed more than one counter.
Fair point.
Because even like Wall of Force is nuts. You just if someone's chasing you down the hallway, well, now you just get a free runaway.
Yeah. Not really. All right, who's taking first watch? Other than
I'll take first watch.
I'll do it.
Okay. You can stay inside the little tiny hut, or you can walk outside of it.
The only one who's not allowed to walk outside is Rica.
Alright, I got it.
I don't know if Zarya has stats at all, but they can also do perception, I guess.
In technicality, yep.
Yo, I actually rolled. Damn!
You rolled better
The
than
robot.
them.
I rolled a 13, got an 11. They rolled an 8, got a 13. I'm feeling a little scammed. Oh, there it is. All right, Nikki, what's the knight's social security number?
Swear to
actually
God,
really
it's
low.
another dragon.
It's another dragon.
Look, if another dragon comes, they obviously didn't learn their lesson.
Phantom Boy shows up out of nowhere and tries to get Durga to no effect.
What are they doing to Durga? Leave my rat twink alone.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do in the morning.
Invisible concern.
Invisible concern. No concern here, friend.
Concerned, you just can't see him. BB, you're being a weirdo. Yeah, the cats are being weird again.
I wanna try something stupid. I wanna try an experiment.
You're right, that is something stupid. I support it.
In the weird way.
I mean, you sure you want to do that with everyone else around?
4.
It's not harmless. It's completely harmless.
7.
Look,
Oh,
Oh, what are you actually pulling up, Nikki? You're scaring me, Teach.
nah, I think you can do it. I'm sure of it. Alright. If I roll any other combat encounters that, well, I'll just pretend they don't exist. Nothing goes
You
awry
could just
during this watch other than shadows in the darkness, but they seem to have stopped at a certain point and are just there. It looks like from the nighttime, it looks like kind of large hills and a tree or a cactus moving. But weirdly enough, the shape of the cactus or tree keeps moving around as if like having a waving ribbons on it.
oh,
But other
sweet
than
Lord,
that-
we're facing Cacturn.
I mean, yeah, I guess they would be dark type cactuses, huh? Ooh, can I get second watch?
Of course.
They do anything?
Nope. They just stand still.
I won't be.
Can you get a sense of how dangerous they are?
Sure. Insight.
Ooh.
Hey, Hey, proficiency.
No, you're not sure, but probably not friendly. They may not be moving right now, but you do have a light. The darkness of... It will stray away animals and other things, but it won't stray away combatants, more likely. Things with a little bit more intelligence. Or a bloodlust.
Todd, you seeing this shit? Oh, that's right, he can't talk. How are we gonna get rid of these fuckers?
I wouldn't start the combat this early in the night.
I'm not.
None of you have spell slots and you'd die. Well, your warlock has spell slots, don't worry about that. He always has spells.
He only spelled. I'm only down 4, and most of those are all my 3rd levels. I have 1 more 4th level. My lower tier spells are fine. What can I do here? I got it. Before I wake up someone from next watch, I'm gonna do something that I've been trying to do for a while now. I'm gonna take out the bag of magic marbles and try and see more about what that is. So far, I only know like a few of them.
What do you... Sorry. Repeat?
I'm taking out the bag of magic marbles and try to inspect more on them. I only know like 2 or 3 of them do.
I need to know what those are. So, because it's been a while since you've used them. I just need to know which ones
Yeah.
Or
I know the green ones were healing marbles.
Okay, healing.
The orange ones were evocation, I think. Because I threw one and it shot out fireballs, and I think another one shot lightning. I think one of the purple ones was graviturgy or something, because it inverted gravity for a bit when I slammed it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just about it. You did say there were other colors as well.
Yep. So, there's a red. There's a black one. And there is a prism one. Those are the only 3 left.
Alright. Those are the 6 colors of the marbles in there. What roll do I need to make in order to inspect the ones I don't know about?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah. You want to make me an Arcana check for each one.
Oh boy.
Okay.
1, 2,
18.
3. I'm gonna magic guidance that last one.
That's good.
Imagine dragons.
Son of a. No. Shouldn't be greedy. It's better than a 4.
Okie dokie.
Oh, 7.
So 13, 21, 10. 13 for the red. The red one, you believe, provides speed. The black one, you believe, could raise a corpse. Like a zombie or a skeleton. And the prism one is like a chromatic orb you can throw. The black one, you feed a corpse and it will resurrect it. Quotation marks, resurrect. It will raise the dead. Make them a zombie or a skeleton. Though, now I've just realized how fucking silly that sounds at the same time. As if you put it into a freshly made corpse, and you just go, skeleton! And the skeleton just rips out of the flesh. Just raises up. Sorry, my brain
Rattle 'em,
sometimes go
boys!
places sometimes. That's okay. Well, you do that during your watch. The beings seem to have not moved, you don't think. Who's next on watch? I saw that you rolled a 13 there.
I did roll a 13.
I didn't
Am I
miss
taking
it,
second
don't
watch?
worry. You're taking second watch?
Yeah, I can take
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Alright,
it.
I'll walk over. And I walk over and tell him, hey, Durga, just to let you know, we're being stalked by cactus people. They ain't moving yet, but be wary.
Don't use the word yet. That implies they're gonna move.
Cactus people. I said that
Also,
they just kind of look like a tree or a cactus, but with like ribbons on them.
This has been multiple times now that Durga has been woken up in the most awkward situations, just told something so wacky and wild.
You know that meme where it's like the guy kind of half awake looking up at you?
oh, you're talking about Jarl Balgrove?
It's
No,
or like
what?
the Russian dude or the Yellow Grove
Oh, yeah.
one. The Jarl
Maybe
Balgrove one is my
I
favorite
think it's
version
Jarl
of it.
Balgrove.
It is. Yo, could I?
I give you a natural 20, nothing less.
Yo, can I
Another
bring
one?
some
We're
dragons
just
into your keep?
wasting these 20s on looking at the
Alright,
cactus
with a natural 20,
trees.
Durga, you look in the direction that Calliope points out just before they fucking fall asleep. They just curl up next to Ultima and pass out. But as you look off into the horizon, you see mounds that look like they're, they have like sort of lines coming off of them, sort of like, well, either smell or fumes. Gross. Secondary thing, you see a humanoid with ribbons coming off of them, standing still. They look like they are moving, but slowly.
In our direction, or?
Yes. But they won't... You don't think they'll arrive till morning.
Noted.
Well, probably just before morning if you're not careful.
We are safe inside the bubble.
The only ones who's not safe are the 3 that technically don't need it, and the unconscious dragon.
So it seems nothing eventful happens this night for my watch. Other than that.
It is concerning, but it's not there yet. And now I actually get to do the other roll.
Survey
Uh-huh.
69.
Nice.
One's a 67 plus a 2. Game set itself up.
Okay. Fantastic. Well,
Mm-hmm.
now I have to write that down.
Oh no.
It's that fucking merchant we met earlier, and they
Oh, this is
drawn to attention.
this is another dungeon you guys can go off and do after you guys defeat the demons. And I'm gonna actually have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might as well tell you this, but Durga, with your keen eyes, you notice a pyramid in the distance as well. Or, like an Aztec pyramid, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Big old ziggurat.
So we got dungeon opportunity for later,
Yes.
and man covered in ties walking towards us.
Man, I've been giving these hints, and your assumptions of it have been making me giggle.
I just simplify it in the stupidest manners possible.
Ugh. Alright. Whom is next watch? Is there also anything else Durga does during the watch?
He just vibes.
Vibe.
Ooh, I'll take next watch.
Keeps an eye out. So who wants to be next?
I'll do it.
Shut up, time.
Ah!
How about
You
I
consistent.
vote Ultima.
Hmm.
No, I watched it roll off the 20.
Well, that's a perfect 0 on Tide's perception roll. I'm gonna wake up Az'arian.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright.
wake up.
Unironically, not the worst perception roll I've ever gotten.
Az'arian, rolls over and gives up. I don't know why that's concentrating, but
You were concentrating on your sleep.
yeah.
Sorry,
I mean, when you got a dragon and an angel in your tent, you kind of gotta concentrate on your sleep. Imagine the
Yeah,
light
that's
show that's
bad.
going on in there.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Gem
Yeah,
rig
wire
it
open.
too, so yeah, it's gonna shimmer off their guiding light.
Weird fucking Thai guy coming over here.
Weird Thai guy.
Also, like a pyramid thing off in the distance.
Alright. Yeah, I definitely keep an eye on both of those, but I don't think the pyramid's moving, so probably tie guy.
Yes.
Mostly.
Proceeds to unconscious.
If you'd like to make me a nature check, I would not be opposed to it.
Sure, I'll make a nature check.
I mean, I can try. It's not going to be very good.
Oh no, I'm already unconscious. I can't do mine. You saw that 20.
Am I allowed to make the nature check?
Yeah.
I mean, you technically are awake.
Am I allowed to make the nature check?
You're
You're
asleep.
asleep.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
17. All I'm saying is if this was persuasion, it'd be over.
I mean, yeah, if it was persuasion for either of us, it would be over.
Like mine's higher than yours now.
By like 1 or 2 now?
I think it's like 3. I'm at 16.
16.
Plus 16.
Nope, by 1.
Okay. My passive
Mine's plus
persuasion is
15.
my passive persuasion is 26.
25 passive persuasion.
My passive animal handling is
I don't
8.
even. So I don't think that would work. Oh, wait. The hearing. Oh, you hear howls and sort of cackling in the distance. Either gnolls or hyenas. One of the two.
Mhm.
But they're actually more coming from where the pyramid is.
Dude, you should go check out the obviously.
A thought came across me as I rolled something else on the table. I rolled incubi or succubi, and it's supposed to pop up based on, well, difference of, well, females to males, right? Or males to females. So
We have
your
4
party's a little
females.
funny with it, as you
We-
guys keep making the joke of 4 lesbians, a robot, and a rat. So I wasn't sure if I could do incubis. Or
Well, we
I'd
have
to do
5
succubi.
females and 2 males and 2 robots.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway. But you guys aren't close enough for that kind of stuff yet. Well, I don't even think any incubis or succubis would be out here. There'd be more nastier shit.
Dragon incubi and dragon succubi.
Ew.
What about a dragon
Drake.
sphinx?
Dragon. Damn it.
I say we go investigate that pyramid, but you know.
Yeah, you can't. After. Alright. Is that all 4 watches?
What's 3?
Oh, right.
That was
Last one is Ultima.
Durga, Calliope, Az'arian, and now I
If
guess
they're
that's
ever
when we
gonna
Ultima.
arrive. I was hoping to get through all of you, and then they'd arrive, and then I'd give it to them.
I'm forking it.
Okay. About to type, move faster. Oh, okay, I'll do it for her.
Just
go.
Seppi.
Nice tide.
Natural 20 and natural.
I'm so happy that Tide natural 20'd.
It's so good, too.
It's beautiful.
I get a -1 if I natural 1.
But that's the beauty of having a negative in a stat. You get to see how how bad you fail at something.
Mhm.
Oh.
I've seen a low strength character get strength drained and roll a -4 on their that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
2d4 what?
Can't tell you
So
that.
true, Ultima. Where's my fortune? Fortune cookie without the fortune?
Yeah,
Well, I hope you guys like
the ultra
combat.
rare fortune cookie.
those mounds have gotten
The
closer.
misfortune cookie.
And now that it's kind of daytime, yeah, it's a mummy and large zombies following behind it.
Large zombies.
Yeah.
That's
Those
my
are
mummy.
large.
I haven't seen her in years.
Mummy.
I suddenly don't want to be here.
I suddenly don't want to be here.
She wakes up.
Oh, I just realized
What's going on?
something.
Yeah, I can speak to
Why
the
is that
dead.
pyramid
What the fuck?
vaping?
Why do you say the pyramid's vaping? Don't be looking at the pyramid as if it's vaping. Don't put that in my mind.
It's nice to know that you are having a bonding moment at this time. However, if you look to our west, you will notice undead fiends that have crawled up from the ground.
I wonder what
Be
he's saying.
prepared. Wah, wah,
What in
wah,
the
wah, wah, wah.
ever-loving fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of the bubble. Just give
Do
me a
any
second.
of
Let me
you
step out of the
understand
bubble.
umbral?
I do, actually. Hi, how's it going?
Yes, I do.
Ah, then you do understand what he is saying. I, the Lord
Our
of
mummies
the
came to
Dead.
visit.
This is my army. I will take over these deserts.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not
Right.
really letting him clean the desert, right? He can do whatever he wants with that.
And they will point
Hey,
forward and
James.
say,
Kidding.
I lay claim to these wastelands. You are upon
we're
my
leaving.
territory. And your
We're gonna
wealth
just
will
go that
become
way.
my wealth. Your flesh will become mine. Now,
Okay, well, that part.
Alright, so who wants our flesh?
Yeah. I didn't really care when you just wanted sand, but he's gonna attack
Look, buddy,
people.
we're just
Something
Look,
conquer the sands, something flesh, something army.
look, Sashimi, man. We're just trying to get the fuck out of here. We're trying to just pass through.
I just woke up. What are you guys talking about?
Well, there's a mummy outside.
Yeah, the mummy can go fuck off. I want to sleep.
It's also got cyclops zombies. Really
Oh,
big ones.
A couple of them, yeah.
oh,
Well, couples too,
oh.
several of them.
About like seven me's stacked on top of each other.
Oh, cute. I'm just gonna
Johnny Ribbon
hug,
Face and the Thriller Crew
Wake
is
up.
here.
hug Calliope's tail. Come back to sleep. Wake me up when it's actually a threat.
Wake you up in September.
well,
All right, I'm gonna fight
this is
these
a
things.
threat. This is actually going to be one of the first merciless enemies
No,
I'm going to
no,
throw at
he's-
you guys.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm probably gonna
Let's
die.
do
We're
the
going
You
right
should
here.
be up front.
apologies if you're gonna.
Yeah,
But
why
he
should
Apologies
Wolf
if
be
you're
up
gonna
in the
die.
front? His bodyguard, his wacky
Yeah,
crew,
his buddy. Yeah.
his gang.
No,
Gang.
no, 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 no,
Gang,
no.
gang. Hot
Anyways, well,
dog.
see,
Uh,
I know
you
this
know
is
what?
going on. I'm putting that hood up. I'm safe in this
We
bubble.
get
I'm
a
putting
long
this hood up.
rest.
I think it should be fine if these creatures move on their own. They're really tough, and I really think I'd kill you all if I didn't do it that way.
Putting that hood up, just FYI.
It is going to slow combat up a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine.
Blah 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 blah.
I'll go make myself
Celeste.
invisible for you
Blah
while
blah
you do
blah
that.
blah. Can you please leave? Blah 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 blah. I want to go back to sleep.
Blah, blah, blah. I want to go back to bed.
The rat vanishifies.
Celeste is cool and all,
And
but I
rolls a
need my
nat
baby
1 on
sleep.
his initiative.
That's depressing.
Well, I'm already invisible, so it's fine. I've already vanished. Now, will the
Nice.
mummy see me? Probably. He's probably got some for seeing through invisibility
I
bullshit.
don't suppose silvery barbs work on initiative rolls, do they?
I mean, they can.
What do you... No, because you don't have a rate. Not in technicality, no.
Technically, no.
Every single game, we get
Oh,
one
yeah.
step closer to making Nikki with silvery bards.
Do we finish our rest, by the way?
Yeah, everyone long rest.
Okay.
You don't long rest, you kind of missed.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of the point.
Don't click that long rest button. Thanks for the 7 HP, nerds.
I might as well long rest Rica for them. Whoopsie, doopsie.
Yeah, before you
I
accidentally
rage before I.
go.
Yeah, you could. Well, yeah, you have time to rage.
We did literally have a conversation with it.
Despite all my rage, I'm still.
I swear, if this guy turns out to be like the dragon we fought last time, or the bunch of dragon bugs we fought the other time.
Might be. There's a whole bunch of big guys walking towards us.
Nick. I'm back. Sorry about that. Nikki,
Yeah.
can I try to distract the Mummy Lord for 10 minutes?
What?
Inspiring leader.
By telling him an interesting... By telling him the process of how to properly clean and dry clothes.
I mean, that's
The
great
best
and
part
all,
is you're not
but
even speaking it. Oh, bro,
I never thought I'd actually be asked that kind of question, and it kind of like threw me off a moment. Oh,
I'm
my
serious.
God.
If you don't want to let me, that's fine. But I am serious.
He's being super serial right now.
I mean, he could use it for his army.
No, he can't. I get to choose the people. For him, I'm just telling him an interesting fact about how to clean and dry clothes.
When
Ooh.
the Hoodwinks start
My
talking.
God, that whew, tear in my eyes.
This is why Thursday's games are the best.
Thursday #1, baby.
Well,
I think I'm gonna have to say no to that one.
Pepe
Very
hands.
well then.
Pepe hands.
It's fine. I guessed as much, but I had to try.
You had
Worth
to
a
try
shot.
I
it.
have a stupid idea, but I need to know its stuff first.
Okay.
And to be fair, most of our ideas are stupid.
It's kind of the point of our group. We're not the smartest.
That's kind of the point of most D&D groups.
Exactly.
Ah, I have to get closer to him. Fuck.
Big
Oh,
turn.
you're approaching me instead of running away.
I say you just do it on your first turn, whatever your idea is.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Give me the phone.
Altera's initiative.
Thank you, DM, as I tried to load
I
in
rolled a
because you know how it takes.
fucking 5. Good luck.
You know, that
Have
that was
fun.
on me. Is the world punishing me for having taking time join? Yes, it is.
Rica's gonna start off by blade songing. Oh, just Magnificent Mansion? We could have cast that. I didn't know that.
You mean we could have lived in a nicer place for one night?
And then she's not casting this yet. I'm just checking out the AoE size on it. No, she's not gonna cast that.
Very small.
I can't delete Blade Song, unfortunately. Or not Blade Song, I meant Confusion. She is Blade Song, I just didn't. My bad. She's gonna cast Greater Invisibility on herself.
How did I clean up your guys' combat? So.
Blade Song gives her additional movement speed, doesn't it? Yeah, 10 feet.
Yes.
Oh, it
10 extra
only
feet,
shows active temp effects. That's actually more useful.
That's action, bonus action, and the turn. She is
Already...
invisible, Nikki.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me represent that by me never being able to see its token.
I can see the token just fine.
Az'arian, you wouldn't happen to have banishment, would you?
I think that is the best.
What are you trying to banish?
The Mummy Lord.
He's just a dude.
You don't think I have ways of preventing that?
Anyway, since my initiative
You
is
don't know.
since my
Because
initiative is
God
pretty far
forgot the
down,
martial check.
I'm gonna use restroom.
Az'arian?
My turn. So how far do you think these guys can move? Did I mute myself or something?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, this might work actually. No, it won't. Okay. I really just don't have very many ranged spells.
To be fair, you could have also re-prepared your spells after your rest.
I don't think I would have changed much.
Fair point.
Like the two range spells I do
Soul
have, I already have
Spears?
prepared. And one of them I need multiple people to be within 60 feet, which
Yeah,
in a
Soul
straight
Spear.
line, so they're not.
Okay.
And I could drop Moonlight on them, but I feel like that's not very helpful. So instead, I'll probably just stack a smite on my weapon now, so it's ready to go for later.
Fair enough.
Here.
You could ready an action for when they get closer to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Why do you have two banishments?
One of them is like from what's like paladins just get all their spells, right? One of them is from that, and then one of them is like from the paladin class, like the subclass itself.
Yeah, like you're always
So for some
prepared.
reason, yeah. So for some reason, it's just there twice.
Oh.
Strange.
Then you have like one extra spell that if you already have it always prepared, you shouldn't have a second one. So
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
good
need
point. Yes, you're right. Okay. I'll pick that in a minute. I don't think I'll worry about it at the moment. I'm gonna put. I guess it's probably branding smite.
that. Branding smite. That's the smite that brands with the brand.
they are undead, so your smites will...
Yeah, the radiant should work.
Also, your
You want
smites.
to try and martial
Oh,
check
that
first?
regular smite too, yes. But that's like a special thing. I'm putting the spell on my weapon for when they get close. And then yeah, I'll just prepare the action of hitting whoever comes close to me first. Out of them, obviously, not my allies. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Does this remind me again? If you don't take an action, can you take 2 bonuses, or does it have to be 1 bonus, 1 action?
Bonus 1 action. Yeah.
As far as yeah, and I think Nikki has it right. As far as I remember.
That's sort of what I thought, but I wasn't sure, and I've seen people do it like, oh, well, bonus actions are faster, so you could spend your action. I was like, okay. All right, then yeah.
There's only certain item interactions that I switch between, that I allow people
Well,
to switch
what I was
between.
about to do was that shield implanted on the ground.
I like to imagine that bonus actions aren't faster, just a different kind of action.
Oh, you mean the... Oh.
Yeah, the bulwark, but that takes a bonus action, and bonus action was my smite on my weapon. That's why I asked.
Oh, you're putting the ground. Oh, okay. Actually, that is one of the item interaction ones that I've said are okay me switching between actions and bonus actions. So yeah, you can bulwark. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's in front of you. You get 3/4 cover. Also, I love the fact that you need 19 strength to punch people with it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I mean, I don't
for
have Shield
someone.
Master, so that's not an issue for me yet. But
I'm waiting for the Dark Souls meme to come out of like someone making a character in my setting where they just dual wield power shields and beat the shit out of people with them.
someone in one of my campaigns basically made like a Braum like character from League of Legends, and they just dual wield shields.
Brom.
That's awesome. Oh. I guess the turn orders broke.
Is it?
Yeah, for me at least. I can't see it. So, how fast are you
This-
guys? Oh my god, so fucking slow.
Yeah, I figured.
Cyclops.
I dash.
Okay, that's within range. Can I swing
Yeah.
for my prepared action?
Yeah.
Wait, you prepared an action?
Yeah, to hit it if it came too close.
Wait,
oh
but
shit, you're right. Okay, hold on. I did not bulwark my shield because I prepared an action.
Ah, okay.
Good catch.
Yeah, you're writing your action for the branding smite thing. Yeah.
No, the to hit it. Holy fuck. The ready action would be an attack action, and the branding smite was just a bonus action.
Yeah. See, branding smite doesn't go lose itself. It's still concentrated.
No. Yeah, it's there until I hit it or
Yeah.
lose concentration.
Yeah.
Anyway, the first swing is definitely a miss.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that Cyclops can't do anything else.
Oh, do
Why
I
didn't
get
you-
the multi attack for the prepared attack action or no?
I'm double checking.
This is not an opportunity attack. It's like prepared. SIS.
Mummy Lord.
No, it only works on your turn. The multi-attack.
Okay.
Yeah, when you prepare an attack, you're just preparing an attack, not an attack action.
Got it.
Okay, OJ, out of my room. Out of my room, bud. Don't just hunker down. What the fuck is wrong with you, cat?
I said perish.
You really don't know what happened to the last person who messed with us, right? Nikki's using the funny spell.
I am using a funny spell, yes.
The...
One moment,
So
I
you're
gotta
gonna
make
ready?
a
Counterspell
40 foot.
that, or
I gotta make a 40
Yeah, that-
foot sphere.
oh,
that is
oh,
that is certainly one of the most counterspell spells in the game.
oh no.
What is it? 8th level?
Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the most counterspell spells in the game. That's an 8th level spell.
You're gonna have to roll for it.
I know. What is the thing I got?
DC
Make a check using your
18.
spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On success, the creature.
18.
So it's just an int check. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here it is.
Did you
Here's
upcast it? Yeah, no, you didn't.
even I can't upcast it enough to negate the spell, and you don't get a bonus if you upcast it. So
Yeah, plus spells level right there.
No.
Oh no, you're right. Never mind.
I will say what?
You need to cast it at least at 8th level.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
No.
Oh man. Try
I
again.
Wait, silver bars. Wait a minute. Hold up, that's not what I thought you were about to do.
Hold on,
Aw.
hold on, hold
It's a
on.
joke. It's a
Wait,
joke.
wait,
I
wait,
actually
wait.
can't do that. You.
You could.
Oh,
It's a reaction.
yeah, I can actually do that. Never mind. I do that.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Do
Try
you want
again.
me to counterspell that?
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Well, you're not in range.
Spell, first level spell.
You have to be within 60 feet, which I don't think you are.
No.
God damn it.
Because I'm
You're
45 away.
75 feet away from me.
This next attack roll.
Spindly,
God
Give,
damn.
skeletal
give me
things.
a
This is
moment,
about to
please.
suck for
And
everyone involved,
I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
give.
Might as well give it to yourself, Mummy Lord. Like,
25.
Who's the
Nice.
next zombie that I should have? This one? No, that's useless. Yeah, I give myself the advantage. Booyah! It
Nice.
was off.
that's a check, right? Alright, that's a check. This is not my character. I don't know what she can do. But it's not enough.
No one here is a druid, so wheel and woe is the thing.
Well, wheel and will you have to activate before. Wait, Varian, he can do something, can he?
What?
Can't Varian give a bonus or something?
He has to activate them himself on his turn.
Oh wait, no! Does Mummy Lord have True Sight or see invisibility?
Yes.
Damn. Now, what is the point of going invisible?
These zombies can't hear or see you.
Someone's typing.
Typing furiously. Also, you rolled private ugly again.
Me?
I
I haven't set the pup.
No, I'm Sama. I'm Sama's.
Oh, it
privately
shows that I'm rolling publicly.
Oh, you guys can't see what Sama rolled. That's funny. It just shows it to me. Huh.
I can't even see that someone rolled.
Yeah, same.
Varian doesn't have anything he could do. I thought he did for some reason. On
As a bonus action. Nope. All my things are bonus actions. I have counter spell, but once again, I'm too far away. Unfortunately, this one is he got you because of placement. Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
Can
8d10.
I'm reading.
Can-
I'm reading.
can one person does Calliope have what was it?
I'm too
Essentially,
far away.
I'm
have
90% sure I can't
distance
kill any of you with this.
8d10 hurts. You would do up to 80, which is gonna hurt most of us.
I
And it's
could
force, so
kill.
none of us are resistant.
I could kill
You-
Rica. Oh right,
Well,
Durga.
You could
I could kill
unconscious Rica and Durga.
I could. Oh, yeah. But they would be disintegrated by this.
Hey, Voideon,
Does
do you
it?
not have Meta Magic's distance spell?
Well, Rica has Song of Defense anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they don't, because it's reaction.
Because if you do, Voideon could use Meta Magics to make silvery bonds
Actually,
further,
technically,
if
yes.
possible.
Rica would have Song of Defense because it happens on the start of their turn.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
I see.
Yeah.
And back to
Ooh, that
you for my
animation is
page
starting
3.
to fucking cause me to fucking go night-night.
Okay, night.
Not a lot I can do.
Where's
This
the
blows. That sucks.
Wait, couldn't Voideon just use distance spell to make
I
silvery
don't
bonds
have
further?
distance spell.
Yeah, you have
Dang
to you choose your meta magics.
it.
Who's next on turn list?
It
It
would
is
have been.
Varian.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, is this the time where we pull out the realm shards now?
Yeah. Azule, can you please roll for me if you have control of my character sheet?
Just tell me what you want to roll.
The deck save.
It's not
Oh,
until your
okay.
turn, and it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, that's the mummy's turn. Up. This zombie is gonna... Athletics
Make
check.
your con save.
Oh, right. Fair point. It's not
It
like they're
doesn't-
smart.
It doesn't differentiate between allied and enemy creatures.
I know.
That's a fail.
They fail.
It says DC 20. God. No. Damn.
So he's gonna make an athletics check. Alright. This zombie is now lifting up the cornucopia. This one's dashing forward. Varian. Oh boy. That was intelligence, not constitution.
Varian's got it, I believe.
Big woofers.
He's fine.
Boy,
He's fine.
for now.
Although, for point of reference, Varian wants to go this direction while dashing. It's difficult terrain.
Yeah, he can... Oh, actually, no.
Does he have to spell magic?
Ugh.
It's difficult terrain, so he has to... To spell magic, he'd still have to roll high.
Ugh.
He can't see it.
What?
Yeah, the Dark Star obscures the vision, you can't see anything. You have to have Devil Sight. You have to have Devil Sight to see through it. That's the only thing that... Dark Star is like one of the spells, Nikki. It's the reason why Matt Mercer gets it's why Matt Mercer gets a lot of flack for his spells, because he made them very strong.
This is a very, very nasty spell. Holy shit.
I'm not complaining about having to deal with it. I'm just trying to think.
That's right.
You have
You're gonna
you
have
have
to
to
kill
look at
your
it.
own NPC because of this.
Hey,
Mine?
no,
I'm-
it's good. It's fine. I'm like, okay, this actually is a challenge for you guys.
It's a challenge until I kill him.
It's a challenge until you kill him. Yeah, that's fair. So I do have to dash out of here.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Bonus action. Fuck it. Bonus action flips table.
Bonus action, heal yourself, you dingus.
That's
Bonus
a
action,
fair
he
point.
can't do
I
anything
do
because he
have-
can't see anything.
Does he not have healing potions?
Power.
Bonus action, the Great Sippy. Collapses, dies. Fuck, wrong potion. That
It's the
was my
easiest way to
haste
make him
potion.
stop concentrating.
Success.
I'm fine.
Well, you still take damage.
Only half damage.
Quarter damage.
Oh, half damage. Half of what you would
Quarter.
normally take.
I asked if I could rage before combat, remember?
Right, that was half of what you would normally take because you're also resistant. Wait, you're resistant to force?
Yes!
Everything but psychic.
I'm naturally resistant to force,
That too.
even without rage.
Well, I don't think the rage ever makes you resistant to
Totem
force.
barb.
It does.
Totem barb gives you resistant to force? I thought it didn't give you
Everything
resistant
but
to
I'm
force.
psychic.
resistant to
Everything but
everything
psychic.
except psychic.
Right. I thought it was force and psychic.
No, it's
No,
everything
just
but
psychic.
except for psychic.
So it's only psychic. Okay. That's just me not remembering the specific subclasses features. I thought it was force and psychic.
Hang on, I have to refresh the page.
No problem.
I
I'm
didn't-
gonna do the thing that you guys failed to do beforehand, and
Yeah.
Marshall check.
Be glad. Be glad.
can't see
this
it. You
is
can't
the
see anything.
Be glad. No one else got hit by this one. This would have actually killed Varian if they got this roll. I rolled 2 9s and 4 8s.
Hang on.
You
But
can't
good
marshal
thing you're
check 'cause you can't see
resistant
him.
to it. Yeah, that's true. Until you walk out.
Like our only object against the spell is to get out of it or break his concentration somehow.
Or dispel.
Yeah, or dispel. Although I don't think any of us have dispel magic prepared. Maybe Ultima.
I thought Calliope had it. No, you have counter.
No, I have counter spell.
Counterspell is generally better in most situations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ultima does.
Ultima does have it.
Goody.
It's gonna suck for the rat when it comes to his turn though.
So I take half
Yep.
of 27.
Which is gonna be like 13.
What do I have?
Dispel magic.
Oh yeah, definitely have that.
Starts flipping through spellbook. Right. Where is it?
And we did take a long rest. If we
Yes.
wanted to change our prepared spells, that would be a good time.
Except for you. You don't get them.
Well, we're already well into the combat at this point.
Well, it is the first turn, so. And I did.
Oh, I mean, like we're in combat is what I mean.
True. But I don't think Ultima would have changed their spells too much. I think they actually like what they have prepared. Curse you, vent, putting heat down my back. I don't need to be sweating right now. Come on.
By the way, if it gets to Rica's turn, we can say, or if it gets back to the Mummy's Lord's turn before this thing is gone, we can safely say that the beetles are dead.
Sure.
I think. Check right quick.
It's okay. Ultima can bring them back to life.
Well, there'll be dust. We'll need 2 resurrection.
2.
Fair point.
10.
They can summon a horse.
Yeah, I was actually thinking Ultima and Az'arian can both just use summon Steed.
25, 30.
You probably just have to dash out, honestly.
Yeah, I'm dashing out. 40.
And now you're no longer in difficult terrain. It's not 40 when, or it's not 10 to leave it. It's 10 for whatever space you're moving inside of it. So it'd be 5 to leave it. So it would,
5,
so you're at 35 instead of 40 is what I mean.
35, 45. So I move up 10 feet from the edge of the cart that isn't clipped on by Dark Star. Do I see him?
No, because he's like through the still a thing. Although you know it'd be really cool if you could
What?
Calliope. If you pulled my dragon out of there.
Oh, right. First things first. Because you Chucklefox didn't do it.
You can't see him.
Oh, actually, they can. The zombie's holding up the cart.
Not that one.
Yes,
He's
it
on
is.
shadow. Right, but you're still looking through the Dark Star.
Oh,
This is a giant sphere, so it goes way into the sky.
That's fair. Fair. You'd have to move
Dark
a
Star is
little
like
bit further
when-
that way.
And this is like the high level combat. Like this is like some high level stuff. Like 8th level spells is where it starts to get into the game.
Yeah, and I figured
None of
I'd
us
start
have
throwing
8th level
high-level
spells.
spells at you guys.
And he probably only has 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty good assumption.
So I couldn't
Most creatures only have
do anything
one
before he
of
casted
those
Dark
high-level
Star.
spell
I
slots.
couldn't gauge anything from him.
You move 35 feet. If you move
At least 10 feet.
like there about in this range where you could see him just past the car. Actually, the cart's being held up, so yeah, if you moved like over here.
Yeah.
Because currently you're blocked off by Dark Star, not by anything else.
Think of this as like a
Uh,
sphere of darkness that's painful.
You gotta move 1 more down or to the left. Because you already dashed, so you've got the movement speed right now.
I wouldn't suppose that I could grab like Tide and Danica out of there, would I?
That's
No? Okay.
Oh, I think Nikki said that's fine.
Oh, okay.
You can move.
Yeah.
You
Do I
could've
see him
moved
now with
Danica
that
out.
25?
I'm fine with only Danica being moved out. Tide can tank it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
see
even
them
this
now.
goes.
So,
Even that still kind of goes to Dark Star if you see.
ish, yeah.
So I can
this
see
is-
him.
This is like a literal black hole that Nikki, you've opened up on top of us.
Yep.
In a new thing, I should just say, learn its spells. If it's got 8th level spell casting, we need to know its spell list.
Yeah. What's a spell list?
I'm glad you asked. Enjoy.
I'm not.
Alright, they have the following. They have, first level, Command, Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, and Silvery Barbs. Second level, they
I
have
don't-
Hold Person and Silence and Spiritual Weapon. Third level, they have the Animate Dead, Dispel, and Counterspell.
They could have counterspelled me. He was just being a cock.
Yes, he was. He also has Divination and Guardian of Faith, Contagion, Insect Plague, Disintegrate, and Firestorm. And you've already seen that he could cast Dark Star. Oh. Can't wait to use Firestorm. Hee hee hee. Imagine getting pelted by fire.
Just checking one thing.
Perceiving, looking.
Alright. Should I go for it?
Go for what?
Try and break his concentration.
If you can.
Alright.
Maybe pull Tide out of that effect before you do anything else.
He should be
Tide's fine where he is.
Alright.
I can tank up the full damage without dying. It'll
I mean, I
suck.
can too.
No, you can't.
Nearly.
One question, do you need to see for you to cast your spells, Tide?
Majority of them, but I only need to move 5 feet to get out of this.
True?
And I'll have this whole range of movement. But I don't plan to even leave it.
I am sorry if I insta-kill you again, Durga.
Yeah, it's fine. This is gonna happen. I'm calling it now.
You're fine, Durga.
You're gonna roll exactly 69 damage, and I will die.
Wait, she only needs to roll 68 though.
Alright.
That's the point.
Time to see if I can do this.
If I'm going out the way of a bard.
It's
with some
69.
What? Why? What? Let me do my thing, laptop.
So you're quickening. Okay. Going fast. Speedy.
The quicken. The Scorpone.
I can't see the thing.
60-foot line.
can't see
You
the map.
actually are not close enough.
It's a one. Really?
It's 60 feet. You're 70 feet away.
Is that 100-foot line? Oh, they changed
Fucked
it,
up.
didn't they? God damn it. Yeah, hang on, I can't see the thing. Instead of Soul Spear, I'm gonna hit it with one of the things I can.
Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, I'll do that at 4th level instead.
Alright.
And I can't see shit.
Make a ranged spell attack. I'm gonna guess that misses.
A 12 would miss, yes.
Damn.
Oh, you still have your action.
Let's see. Hang on, I'm refreshing because I couldn't see the map. Oh, what can I do?
That's your action, bonus action, isn't it? Oh, that you dashed out. Oh wait, no, you have a movement speed of 55. You didn't need to dash out, so you still have your actual action.
Yeah. What do I need to do? Got any suggestions?
Let
You
me take a-
great tactician.
Let me take a look at your sheet.
I love that you guys are just like, Azule, help.
Yes, the only other thing we have, other than the magic marbles, is the realm shard or the staff.
You want the truthful my suggestion? Let's see. You moved from 30, 35. Move there. Genuinely, I would say, probably drink a potion of speed with your action. That way you're prepared for your next turn. Drink a
All right.
potion of speed and get as close as you can to him.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked if he goes after me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm about to give him a much more delicious target. The only other powerful spellcaster that he's ever met. Like, I like Rica. I like Az'arian. They're both full into their classes, and they're both spellcasters. But Rica's like a glorified melee character, and Az'arian's a super glorified melee character.
There's already 3 glorified super melee. Everyone here, aside from Tide and Varian, are the super melee characters.
That's what I mean. We're a very melee-centric party.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. You're right. You're right.
One of the big downsides, we can't go higher than 5th level for most of us.
I'm up to 7th level, though. He's still higher than me, but I'm up there.
Alright. Drink speed boost.
And also,
Dive
ironically, you're the only one who doesn't have to worry about getting close to him. His spells are a bunch of con and dex save stuff, which you're actually pretty decent at.
Yeah, the main problem is these guys. If they dash, then I'm gonna get flanked on all sides.
Oh, if they flank you, that's better for us. We're an AOE centric party.
You're just gonna blow me up like that?
Lays hand on shoulder. I believe in you.
Wait, do I have the boosties on?
Yeah.
You can literally get up to him right now.
They could go 55 feet.
They have an extra action from the haste, though, that they could use the dash.
That's true. They could. They could.
Or they can go 55 feet and hit him with a range attack.
They could run up to him and run laps around him for a moment, and then end their turn.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. It's your option. You can either run 55 feet and get... What's the closest you can get with 55? Like about there. And then use whatever range attack that you want to use against them that you have with your... Probably like your handheld ballista, if I were to guess. Or you can dash action and get right behind him.
Yeah, and that runs the risk of me getting flanked.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be flanked by any by any way you go. I'll be honest.
Besides, I have a feeling that these guys might actually hit my DC, even with the haste and the rage.
I doubt it.
Your AC?
I don't.
They've only got a +6 to their strength, so if they've got, unless they've got like a massive bonus, they're much more dangerous for our more lower AC characters in our party.
Yeah. For your high AC members, which is
That's what the
everyone
Mummy Lord
but
is for.
Durga.
I'm not high AC, I don't think.
Varian.
Yes, you
I
are.
guess I'm
You have
22.
22.
Like, I wasn't trying to go for 22 AC, alright? Leave me alone.
All of you have 20 plus, except Durga, with 17. But that's okay.
Yeah.
They're invisible 90% of the time, so it's not like they get shot at or stabbed a lot. They just keep getting
Yeah.
accidentally hit by AoEs.
That's my suggestion.
I think I've actually only damaged you with AoEs.
Calliope.
Ah, jeez.
Be careful not to run past this Cyclops zombie.
Because it will drop the cart on you.
Well, I was thinking moreover because of the opportunity attack, but yeah.
Wouldn't he be too busy holding the cart to do that?
Yeah, I could drop it on top of you.
Oh. So there's a sweet spot. Alright, got it. Oh god, what can I do?
I mean, I gave you the two options. Just run 55 feet towards him.
Kick him in the
The cart's
shins.
considered.
They're
The
in
cart
the
is
air,
considered
you can run through it.
Yeah, you can run underneath it. You can go like right there if you wanted.
Wouldn't I be in the Cyclops' AoE if I go that route?
I don't know what its opportunity attack range is.
That's a
If
fair
it's 10
point.
feet, yes. If it's 5 feet, no. If you want to take a safer one, you can go like let's see, 1, 2. You can go there. Or here.
Oh,
We
he's
get
gonna
used
be...
to.
These are large creatures, and they are wielding large, great hammers.
Yeah, but I've seen large creatures not have a.
Sorry, great clubs.
That's where you're going?
Yep.
Alright. And now you
Alright.
still have your action. You can choose to either do a ranged attack, which I believe you'd be in your far range. Nope, never mind. You're within your close range. Or you can just dash.
But you...
Hate to see it.
Fortunate. You fire off your ballista cannon. Punches wall. Sand.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, jeez. Tide, please stop this man.
I literally can't hear you.
Wait, can you tank a full hit from Darkstar?
It does 80 at most. I have 94 health.
Okay.
Danica has 60 health, that's why I wanted you to pull her out.
Alright. I don't suppose I could get a second martial check because I'm hasted. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I do believe that is all I can do.
Honestly, Nikki, could I propose that to you?
Hmm?
Being able to use the hasted action to do a martial check? It's a homebrew feature, but like it's obviously homebrew's not going to be accounted for the haste spell by itself.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I can do it?
I mean, as if you have as a hasted action, not like as an additional thing if you're hasted.
Ah.
That's what I'm suggesting.
Alright.
Like, you know, because your hasted actions is to make an attack, disengage, or dash. I think you should also be able to make a martial check. Because you're thinking quickly.
Alright.
Alright, at
Okay.
the end of Calliope's turn, I'm going to turn
Legendary
into
action.
sand that spins around.
This guy has legendary actions. This is a full-on, like, dungeon boss what we're fighting right now. I support it.
Yeah, this creature just turns into a whirlwind of sand. Here. I'll represent it with a...
Hey, Jimmy Sliverfingers, can you please stop? We were just trying to move, and you just attacked us out of nowhere.
Tide is just laying insults at it from
Your
inside the Dark
flesh
Star.
will do nicely for my minions.
I
You
don't
can
give a
understand
fuck
me,
about
right?
that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can understand.
You have Umbral?
Yeah, if I'm bro.
Like one of the few languages I don't have. I have like Common, Abyssal, Deep Speech, Draconish, Dwarvish, Elvish, Southern Common, Orin, and Aquan. Wait, Nick, you added custom languages to this? I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was just reading it and I noticed that you put Az'arian script in there.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, that...
You did not just... What is that?
Not what I wanted.
I was like, did you just cast Globe of... You don't even have the spell I'm thinking of.
Okay. There. Well, he's under the little weird effect. He's like this.
You're sanded, right?
Yeah, full sand until my turn.
Am I fine to take my turn?
Let's see.
Damn, actually really close. Oh well. Roll that damage, Nikki!
Look.
Do, 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 do. My cat's doing that chirping thing that cats do at the pigeons.
Oh, the vibrating squeaks.
Yeah.
God, when I
I
saw
was
my
got control
sister's
wins.
cat doing that, I was like, you're inside an apartment building. They can't hear you.
Youch.
But
Anyways.
I love, but I like your attempt. My dog's been chasing burbs because he wants to play, or because she wants to play with them.
Anyways, I'm sick of looking at this thing.
Ah, maybe you spell this.
Yeah, the dark... Well, I have to make a roll, Nikki.
Oh.
It's the same exact thing as Counterspell. I'm just slightly more equipped for it than Rica is.
That's fair.
Although not that much more equipped, unfortunately.
Oh, what's the spellcasting modifier for the scroll?
It's mine. It uses mine.
Alright,
20.
not bad.
I didn't even need to use my talisman. Let's go.
I did it on my turn, so I don't have a reaction.
Exactly.
Lame-o. That's okay.
Now you can get rid of the Dark Star.
Yeah. Of course.
I can see. I can fight.
Az'arian, now that you can hear me, tear off his arms.
Your world of darkness
Oh,
has
yes,
disappeared.
I'm free.
Winky face. Sorry, had to make a funny joke. Man, that would have got
Freedom!
Stan if I said that.
to smoke.
If I said that
That's
to
fast
Stan,
enough.
he'd
No,
probably
sorry, but-
get it.
Tear off his arms.
Band-Aid Man turned into No-No Cloud.
Oh, you're tentacling? Okay.
I don't know what it means when he's sand, by the way.
That's good. That's okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna martial check him.
Sounds good to me.
Close.
So
It's half your level, rounded up, right?
Yeah, yes.
So it would
Plus
be
proficiency
13,
proficiency.
7, so plus 12. 23.
Yep.
I would like to know what it means when he's
In my
when
world
I want
in
to
the
know
sand.
I want to know his stat bar.
You want to know my stat bar? Okay.
Yes.
This is my stat bar.
Pull down them pants and show me your stats. Damn, he's weak though. Dex intelligence. Got it.
Oh no, he's not weak to intelligence. Look at it. He's proficient in that saving throw. He's weak in dex for sure. But
Oh,
strength
intelligence
and
still is-
intelligence are his mid.
I mean, intelligence is still like almost his second lowest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit the Cyclops here.
Okay.
It makes sense that he could be bad at dexterity. He's a dusty old bag of bones.
I'm assuming 28 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Big guys typically don't have that much AC.
Nice.
Does he take any damage? No. It was 12.
It deleted, not damaged. Hit.
Danica's gonna fly over here. Let's make her 10 feet off the ground just cause.
You sure about that, my guy?
I'm sure.
She's hovering. Floating.
Turn him into glass. Ah.
Watch it land on a 17 and then just turn around to a 1 instead.
Yep.
The damage roll didn't come out, so let's just click it again. 21. That's about average.
42.
They're weak to fire, ladies.
The Cyclops zombie just fucking ignites.
You know what that means?
That means Varian's actually gonna get a combat where he can do something.
Varian sees the ignition.
It's my time to shine. Very.
Please tell me they're too down to no flanking.
I promise you they're not.
Huh? Too
What?
dumb. Well, you'd be pretty correct. They're pretty stupid.
Yeah, but they're under the control of the Mummy Lord, so.
That's true. Oh, that turn happened. Next. Get over here, you big oaf.
I do not consent.
Wham. And you were actually pretty correct. They actually have a 10-foot range, so good thing you walked around a little bit further out. So I was actually going to take an opportunity attack against you. Good things. Whack.
I think that actually misses.
21? It does.
Hang on, let me check. Yeah, that misses.
Unfortunate. Durga.
Well. If I'm still alive. Anyways. It's a lot of bamboos.
Yeah, Zimbabwe's.
Zimbabwe's. I can easily
The
dash.
particles.
I can
the
easily
particles
make it
burn.
dead. But the question is,
You want to marshal check what the fuck happened to him first? Just in case.
Do we know anything about the Cyclops zombies?
No.
They're weak to fire damage.
Well, that we just discovered. I'm aware of that bit.
And they have a 10-foot hitting range.
True.
Because I want to double check something before I make an assumption.
What's up, Beebs? Meow at me. Come here, you.
Right now he's a sentient cloud of sand. I don't know if he's hittable or not.
Obviously, he's not that sentient, considering who he chose to mess with.
What? What do you... What?
I just insulting him.
Ribbon Ricky, show yourself.
Well, you don't know what this creature can or can't do.
For the marshal, because half our level rounded up, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Plus
I don't
proficiency
have
of insight.
I don't have proficiency of insight. I have partial proficiency. Does that count?
So plus 2.
+2. Are we at that point where? Yeah, no, it is +2 technically. So it'd be 23.
Okay.
What
Would you like to learn?
what abilities does this Cyclops and Bamboos have?
Alright, all these Cyclopses have Undead Fortitude, which you already know what it does, and Unusual Nature, which is just means it doesn't need to eat, sleep, or drink.
Is it?
Or air.
I mean, yeah, they don't need oxygen. They're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything weird about, if they had anything weird, like, their sight would be. But I don't think they would get blind sight.
You could just assume that they have dark vision. And the Mummy Lord's a little more special than them, so...
Right,
A
well,
little.
if that's the case. A little, you say? This man just turned into sentient sand.
It's not really that smart.
So, what would you like to learn, actually?
What all did we pick off of the...
You haven't
didn't really
actually
get a lot.
learned anything off of this creature yet. Or the
All we know
Mummy
is his
Lord, at
stats and
least.
his spell list.
Yep. It's
What
it.
about regional effects?
Oh, don't
Did I
worry
ever
about
learn
that.
Don't worry about that?
I
Okay.
forgot to
You got it.
leave that.
If I were to make a suggestion, I think he used Whirlwind of Sand? I'm not sure.
Okay.
You could assume that.
Whirlwind of Sand.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
It's a good one.
The rest of its normal form. While in whirlwind form, normal is immune to all damage, can't be
Ignore
grappled.
the
back, tried,
reverting.
Hey, that's fine.
So currently it's just a small thing of, it's just sand.
Basically.
So it can't do anything in this form?
Yeah. It actually can't do anything else in this form until its turn. Well, actually, it can do its it can't do its attack legendary action, but it can do probably do the dust. But that's about it.
From what I'm seeing here, he's not immune to frightened in this form.
Well, if that's the case. I'm gonna invisibly move my ass downward. Bonus action, dash. To invisibly move my ass even further downwards.
Cunning action? The map. We love cunning actions.
And I'm debating, because now that I know he's literally immune to all damage.
Could just ready an action to attack him on his turn.
That was kind of the goal at this point, is just ready in action to, I'm thinking Mage Hunter him. And I'll say, when he reverts. When he reverts from that form, I'm going to try and smack that ass with the Mage Hunter Kopesh. And that'll be the trigger. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Fantastic. Con save.
Con save, you say?
Yep.
Noted.
He can see invisibility after all.
That's fine. Saving throws. Con. Normal. Oh, that's a 17.
You just pocket sanded a rat? Is that what you did, Nikki? I think Nikki just pocket sanded our rat.
I pocket sanded. Ah, fuck. So close.
Did
I
you
almost
attempt
pocket sanded you.
That's what I thought, bitch. I'll stride up here with confidence. I know my luck currently.
Yeah, you succeeded by 1.
Yeah, with a 0 on con, by the way.
Yeah. You would have been blinded.
Blind's kind of a rough condition, but it gets most of the time
That
it gets
never
canceled.
stops the rat.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
but
gonna.
blind kind of
it,
gets canceled out by
it was gonna get rid of your advantage you had against me at the moment.
Yeah, it would have.
turn into neutral roll.
But permanent pack tactics and the fact that I still do got a pretty decent chance to hit.
Dash. Ultima.
You want to pull a sickening radiance?
That's a terrible idea. They're undead.
Spirit guardians?
It could be good.
But who am I kidding? That's Ultima's choice.
Yeah, literally whatever Ultima wants to do, it's just sickening radiance would be the wrong choice. I think it actually hurt us more than it hurt them.
It really would.
You there, M. Sama? You're muted. Maybe they actually left for a moment.
Oh well.
Alright, Azule, what do they do? Just kidding. I can wait a moment.
Well, and if they want me to control them, I have a question to ask. Does this whirlwind of sand count as shape changing?
Yes.
In that case, M Sama wants to move here. And cast.
It says in the thing, magically transforms into sand.
I just want to know what your ruling on it was.
I mean, I could have made it a different description of grotesquely turns into a... No!
That's not exactly where I wanted to put that, my bad. Right there.
Okay.
Roll a D10,000.
The wild, oh right, the wild magic surge.
It proc.
8,251.
Please let it be a good effect.
Honestly, strangely
This
enough,
actually
I
works
know
out because there are actually some nearby, which is still so funny to me. All goblins within 10 miles of your location all become vegetarian pacifists that gets rid of one groups of cannibals. Turn them all into vegetarians!
I can't believe it.
And what's the end condition on this one?
Oh. Good question. Oh. 6.
6.
Until they've been branded with a hot iron.
Well, they're pacifists, so they're not gonna do it to each other.
Oh, Alteria. Or Ultima.
Oh, until
Has to be
ultimately
branded.
gets. Well, that's probably
I
never
mean,
gonna
that depends on the type of
Or until
plague
they've been
Calliope and them
removed
are into.
curse.
happen.
Or until
Hey,
someone
listen.
casts remove curse or stabs them with a mage slaying or mage hunter blade.
I mean, I can do that for free.
Don't.
Come on.
Those are the only two
Anyway.
ways to dispel these types of wild surges. Anyway, Moonbeam.
Yep. It's on start of turn, so the Mummy Lord is safe there. For now.
Has it at disadvantage?
Yes, it will be a disadvantage when he does do it.
It'll be normal because I have magical resistance.
Lamau.
I still fail, but nothing happens.
Why?
It said he has 0
Oh,
legendary
never mind.
resistances.
I will say it instantly reverts to its original form. It can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
He has
Did
no
it just
resistances.
revert back to its form?
I've been
Well,
forced
evening.
into my new form.
You were triggering my trap card there, Buckaroo.
Time to go to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Let's see if I hit. I'll give you a 28.
You get to add an extra D8 of damage onto that because you're gonna or 2D8 of damage onto that because you're dispelling
I
Moonbeam.
believe
Moonbeam is an AoE. It wouldn't be dispelling Moonbeam.
Is under the effect of Moonbeam, and that's what Mage Hunter Kopesh says.
Hold on. What about Anime Dead?
Kinda? But in technicality? Would it?
I mean, it's just rules as well. Moonbeam, you are continuously affected of it. He can't change forms while he's in it anymore. And since he's continually under the effect of that, Mage Hunter Kopesh would affect, would it not?
I mostly count it for spells and things that are like actually targeting
It's your item, Nikki.
Yeah,
So if you want to do it,
I'm gonna go.
if you want to rule it as only like
no
buffs and
for the
debuffs, that's
Moonbeam.
fine. But like, that's just rules as written.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no for the Moonbeam though.
Ignore that.
Yep.
What was that 78 for?
Damage. 28, I assume hits.
What? No.
28
It's
does
30
hit,
AC.
yes.
Little too high, I guess. Just a little too high.
You just
Shame.
barely miss.
I can see that.
Roll damage.
I don't think this affects the undead he's got, so it should be fine. Unless for some magical reason, which we already know what I'm about to spend into this, right? I'll give you a hint.
You
about
already know
31
who it
damage.
is.
Check my resistances.
We didn't look into his resistances, and I'm sure he's probably got one of those things.
What about?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's taken full.
I can see you, you little
tricked-
shit.
Proceeds
And
to
I can
flip
see
over
you
them.
now.
I can't wait to skin you, little rat.
You
Keep
realize that
talking,
you're not
toilet
gonna
paper, man.
you're not gonna live, right? You realize that you're gonna die again. Anyway, it's that's the end of Ultima's turn. She can't do anything else because she chose to
What
do
about
clap.
martial check?
Sure, Ultima martial check because I forgot that there's something she can do.
Why do you guys keep forgetting that? This is a high level combat. This
It's
is
on the
one of the
Mummy
few times they
Lord.
can't fucking around with this.
Is 16 enough for the Mummy Lord?
Will be just enough.
I want to learn its funny stats, the ones that tell me like it's what it's weak and not weak to.
Okie
Weaknesses
dokie.
and resistances.
No. They're called vulnerabilities. First off.
Why do you guys forget this? This is one of the few encounters where we cannot fuck around with that.
No, you're talking about.
You don't know who I am if you don't think I can fuck around.
Unless you
Okie
live or die, I'll make a new character.
It is
and you'll
immune to
face the
necrotic
consequences of
damage, poison
course
damage,
it will
and
be.
non-magical physical damage. It is resistant
happy
to
to know
nothing, and it's vulnerable to fire. It is
Fuck!
immune to the conditions of charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Why do you do this to me, Decky?
This Cyclops moves forward, and... Hi, Ultima! Wham!
It's so nice that we have invisible characters on our team.
Oh no! Anyways, it hits.
Flat. Oh.
Oh no. Anyways, smack.
Wham! I rolled 2 1s and an 8. Alright, min-maxing here, all the way.
Let's go.
Crunch. Ultima's missing all over HP now. That's certainly
that
due
would
to
be-
Yeah. Rica.
Yeah, that certainly is.
Quickly, Rica, do the Rica thing.
Do the Rica thing.
I mean,
Do the Rica thing.
if you don't mind,
Dude, wait a minute. No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
hold on.
I didn't see
Let
any
it
problem
cook,
with
let it
that.
cook. If you move it to like the left a few more times, a bit down, I can.
I
take
could hit everything but you guys with Fireball. That actually wouldn't be that hard.
If anything,
Yeah, if you, like,
could
plop
easily
it, like,
hit
somewhere
everyone,
around
including
here.
Calliope, completely avoid me, and it'll be all fine.
Or
I don't know what the
they
arrow
could go
is,
for
guys.
maximum damage and just hit everything.
I mean, if you hit me, I have a high chance of dying, because,
This guy.
no HP.
I wasn't joking when I said I could hit them all with missing arrows.
Yeah, but
Oh.
what about this one,
I
too?
thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna like plop it over here or something.
I don't need to hit.
I'm
I'm hitting. Yo. Who's moving my stuff?
I'm just
Hit that.
cheating.
Not me.
Who did this?
Anyways,
Like-
No.
Hit
the 4 bitches
the
in
ones
that
that-
circle, please take your saving throws and pray to whatever god you worship.
Knowing him, he's probably the Draco
No.
Sphinx that we killed earlier.
No.
Ouch.
No. Wow.
Ouch.
No.
That's
It didn't. It's not. Why is the damage roll in Rico not working for me? That was 7th level.
You went
So
all
it starts
in.
at 8d6 and then
12d6.
increases by d6 for.
By 4, so it'd be 12.
Should be
Yeah.
12d6.
Can you not roll damage? What?
When I
It's
click the
not
damage,
like
it
not
doesn't work for
clicking
me.
on the spell
Oh.
itself.
Weird.
Not the
So,
best
in
roll.
turn-
Not the worst roll.
Yeah.
The
For
best.
Yeah.
4 damage.
88 damage.
Because they all failed. Oh, fucking. Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Just be gone, thought.
You showed me a vulnerability to fire. I'm gonna take advantage of it. We have a very
He
fire-centric
collapses
party
to the
here.
ground.
They all
Wait,
collapse
if
to the ground.
And if he's
They all
dead,
get
it
on the
doesn't-
floor and do the dinosaur.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
where
You
are
know,
your rulers now?
You know, you were supposed to die there. Anyways, that's action. I don't think she has any
All of
bonus
the
action.
zombies, however, go catatonic for a moment.
Oh, goody.
They just start attacking each other.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she doesn't really have that many bonus action. Oh, Nikki ended the encounter.
Oh.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they start moving again.
Oh, they all freeze and stop moving. The light leaves their eyes and they're just there. This one's arm falls off as your heart crashes into the floor of the sand.
Yeah.
Rip 'em,
alright.
boys.
So, by any chance, is mummy linen any good for wiping your ass?
Rip 'em, boys.
Unfortunately, the money limit kind of burnt up.
As much as
Listen,
I
there's
like
still
the
some
idea of
tinge there,
metaphorically
it'll be
shitting
fine.
on this guy, I'm pretty sure
Just
Rica did.
smearing ash all over your ass.
I mean, literally strip him. Take any items on him. Take all of the items off of him.
Alright. What do I do?
You just take him out of the. Undress him.
Alright, fine. I frisked the pile of ash
You
and
find a
torn
spellbook,
ribbons.
but it's
Ooh.
really strange as it's written on a single scroll.
That's not a spell book, Nikki. That's a spell scroll.
No, it's actually all his whole spell book on a
Right, it's just
elongated
an-
scroll.
I get that.
Kind of like a-
Well, Nikki
Hey,
said he
look,
falls
I'm
over,
raking
not that he's
now.
ash. So something makes me think he's probably gonna get back up. So take everything off of him, and I mean literally everything.
Start peeing on him.
Yeah.
No.
Hang on. Let me
Desecrate the
get
corpse.
everything off before you start pissing on this thing.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of undead things. You gotta desecrate the corpse, so pee in it.
No. You misunderstand. I have something much better.
Alright. Anything else from the spell other than the spell book?
his mummy wraps.
Ah, you're gonna poop on it. Okay.
Just his mummy
Pardon?
wrap.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Nothing else.
His
Alright.
spell book.
Alright,
Book?
I'm taking the book scroll
Okay.
thing. You can do whatever you want with the ribbons.
All right. We're soaking him in holy water. I don't like him.
No fun.
All right.
We
Just
we don't.
simple like
He's
acid.
now a wet mummy.
Lord thing. I don't know if he's actually dead or not, because he said he just falls over. And these things
Hang on.
obviously are-
I mean,
Double down.
hard to tell if something undead is properly dead, right?
True. Big true.
Speaks
Double
the number.
down.
Hey, you dead?
Classic acid? Yeah, we could do that. I don't know why you made it.
You dump acid on him, it burns. You dump holy water, it kind of burns.
Makes them all
That-
weird. It's fine.
You said to desecrate him just in case, right?
I mean, I'm more like consecrating him. But yes.
Spits on him.
Did that work?
Elbow of the people.
No, unfortunately, I actually, can
Alright, time to pull out the Ethereum.
choo.
Did
So,
one of the divine
your
casters
beetles
come over
are-
here before?
Gone.
Who?
I'm sorry. What?
Beetles are disintegrated dust.
That sucks.
No, Tommy, Jimmy, no.
I'll have to actually spend a night here.
Look
Wait.
at the zombies.
Wait,
Look at the
wait.
zombies. Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
I'm not
Guys.
enslaving zombies.
and you said that wasn't useful. She points to the spider drake.
Oh my god.
You know, I still will kill that.
It was actually outside the radius of the Dark Star too, which is the funny
It
part.
was. It could have been also disintegrated, but it wasn't.
So, who wants to help us tame our new riding
Tame it?
mounts?
How would you
Literally
just
no one
strap it
here.
full of barding? And a whip.
What am I thinking of?
You don't have to tame it to make it rideable or a creature that drags your cart around. It just won't be happy about it the whole time.
Yeah, I want to at least be neutral with the thing first. Before we have it. Just in case it tries to do anything nitpicky with the coach.
Yeah, we'll take a little bit of time.
I mean, not Rica. Ultima already has Fine Steed prepared.
Look, unless you can pull out the unicorns from the ether or whatever the hell you guys can do, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to find something else to drag the cart.
Which they did exactly that.
Yeah, because it won't be a unicorn; it'll be a camel. But yes,
Yeah,
Oh, yes, I put my
What the fuck?
Still alive.
so awful.
Poke poke.
well.
Poke poke.
Where is the spell I'm thinking of?
Az'arian, Alteria,
Yes.
can you help us desecrate these robes things? In case it
I'm
tries
just
to
trying to
fast track
destroy
us?
him as much as I can.
Poke, poke.
Radiant damage. Holy light can
Ow!
damage
Phoebe,
this thing, right?
that hurt.
Hang on.
You know that hurt?
Alright. I got one more thing I can try.
Shoot.
You do?
Set it on fire with a torch.
You drop a torch off.
Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't place
I don't
the
know
measure
why that-
template.
What is it? Oh, because it's showing the radius that it. Okay, I see. That it lights up. I see. I see.
It may deal 1 fire damage, but 1 fire damage might be enough.
I'm looking for the
You
spell, but I
could-
can't remember what it's called.
Insight.
No.
I'll do it.
Or some sort of check to kind of. Oh, why didn't his
Oh,
body
I-
just disappear?
I'm pretty sure I know what happened.
The
It's,
brats are cursed.
Well, it's one of two things. One, I'm pretty sure mummy lords are a type of lich, so it just returned back to its phylactery, which is probably that giant pyramid over there. Or two, he's a high-level spellcaster, and considering he actually had a spell book. Actually, what language is in the spell book? In
If it's an Umbral, I can read the damn thing.
It is.
Can you tell me if Can you tell me if he has the spell contingency prepared in it?
Contingency?
Yes.
Or
This
yeah. Contagion.
Contingency. Well, he's obviously a wizard type spellcaster because he has a spell book. So the spells that he has prepared in his current list, you see there, aren't all the spells in his spell book.
That's the only thing in here that's close to what you just said.
It's really a
Occasion's
question.
completely different.
Those are his prepared spells that he brought with
Yeah,
him.
this is mostly a question.
Whether or not
this
that's
is mostly
his
a question.
actual spell book is another question.
That's basically what I'm asking. A question for Nikki. Is contingency in his spell book? We have two people who can read Umbral.
He doesn't have contingency in this spell book.
What about clone?
The spells that you saw on the list of his spells that he could cast during the combat is all the spells he brought with him.
Okay. So I'm just gonna guess it's probably a phylactery type deal.
Do we go after him or continue with our mission? Because,
I mean, on the one hand, he's probably gonna keep bothering us. On the other hand, we're kind of on a time limit. Not really, as far as I'm aware. So it's basically whatever you guys want to do.
Alright, I'll put the scroll in my bag of holding.
Strange that you wouldn't give it to Rica, but okay.
Yep.
The spell book.
True.
You can copy spells out of the spell book.
Does she need it though? Like, didn't she have most of this?
No. Doesn't have flames, firestorm, or disintegrate. Wait, this is a bunch of cleric spells. Who is this guy?
So your insight roll. Would you like to understand what is going on here, why his body isn't?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you his rejuvenation spell, or rejuvenation ability.
Ah. Has to do with the heart. I see.
Is its heart here?
Fuck, that's a
No,
good question.
So it is a phylactery type deal.
Kinda.
It basically is. That's
We
that's
make a check.
Essentially, yeah, basically.
that's literally almost word for word what the I think the Lich's phylactery is, except instead of phylactery, it's heart.
Yeah. So it's
Is
flesh
the heart
instead
here?
of
Do I have?
crystal.
Check 'em.
What do I roll for that?
Do you disrobe him?
Tear open his body. I don't give a shit.
Just in case if he pulls some
Kalima
bullshit from
rips into
Steve.
chest.
I'll do it. I don't give a shit. I'm a stud
Just in
like
case
that.
if he tries to pull some bullshit from beyond the
So
grave,
you're
I'm having
mage
Slappy do it.
slowly undressing him.
Fit around in there a bit. If you find something like pulsing or heart shaped, crush it. Or at least pull it
You're
out.
in control of the mage hand. It's not sentient.
Do you think she knows that?
Kinda, yeah.
I think she does. But then again,
PB, when did you become such a distinguished woman?
your intelligence isn't the worst. You have above average intelligence. I think your character would know, but maybe your character is just a little bit airheaded.
Like, all I'm
Mage hand.
saying, she would treat Mage Hand like its own creature.
Do clerics
As
get ritual
you
casting?
move,
Do clerics get ritual casting? Sorry, I'm thinking myself.
Yeah.
yes, they can, but it has to be prepared.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
But yes,
fine.
you can ritual cast. I just need an investigation roll, really.
Mind someone helping me with that?
I don't think any of
I'm
us here
not
are good at
efficient at it.
investigation.
I mean, like,
Um,
with guidance and bardic inspiration and whatnot.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously, we can give you guidance.
I'm gonna quickly go pee while you guys do it.
Alright. Please lay your buffs on me so I don't fuck this up.
Also,
Or
shouldn't we have
someone with
someone
higher
else-
int do it.
I was like, shouldn't we have, like, Rica do it? Because I think she has the highest int here. Unless, Durga has proficiency in investigation. Half proficiency. Nope. Oh, that
Oh
is
no,
not.
bless.
I didn't know it had an animation. That's interesting. Did you guys know it had an animation?
I'm not playing a cleric in this game.
No.
Back.
Okay.
Guidance, but less but cheaper. Oh, right.
Alright, which one are we doing? Me or Rica?
Look at Durga. She has the highest base int here, so. Plus roll 1d4.
Can I get a situational bonus with my mage hand opening it up for her?
Actually, like, you should also have advantage because I'm giving her my magnifying glass while she does it.
Oh right, I do have one too.
And you know what? Just because I want to learn everything about this guy, it's actually a 30. That's just straight up a 30.
That is straight up a 30.
I don't. That's like the highest you can even get on something. So I'm not gonna even add anything else onto it.
So, you realize it's probably not on the mummy lord. You rummage through his corpse.
Remains.
But something catches Rica's eye as she's rummaging around. And she actually reaches her hand into one of the Cyclops zombies and
Disgusting.
pulls out a heart that's pulsating with black ichor.
No way this guy was storing his heart in so close. And here I was suggesting we go destroy a fucking pyramid for it.
Oh, that's not his.
Oh, it's not his?
No.
Could I sense it
I
if
made
it's the same
references
sense as
to
this thing?
hyena cackling. And gnolls and hyenas cackling.
Mhm.
Which is what the pyramid is actually full of.
And what
Oh,
heart
so
is
the
this?
vape cone doesn't belong to him. All right.
Maybe it's his own.
Can I make a check to see if I can link the scent of that heart to this thing or whatever?
You could make an educated guess that's its heart, as it's not like the size of a cyclops heart. It's a normal human-sized heart.
Would Cyclopses have bigger hearts or more hearts?
Possibly bigger.
Hearts, more likely.
Well, some creatures that grow bigger have more hearts instead of bigger hearts.
True.
But most of the time, those creatures are kind of segmented anyways, so. Like worms, for example.
Yeah.
Hey, exact same thing!
Don't worms
Alright,
have
so
like
what do we do?
9
Do we pickle
hearts
this
or
thing,
some
or-
shit?
You wanna pickle the mummy heart?
Do we want to pickle the thing? Do we want to destroy it? Do we want to Do you want to yeet it out into the ocean or something? What are we doing?
In the middle of a desert, let's yeet it into the ocean.
Hey, we could just arm it to the Look, we could just arm it to the catapult, point it near the nearest large body of water, and hope for the best. Make it someone else's problem.
Here, how about this?
I can't.
A mummy is like a lich in a way, right? Or it just has like a soul that's just continuing on.
Soul cage?
I like this person's username.
Nikki.
Thank you for the follow. Their name is Your Waifu is Pit, or Your Waifu Be Piss.
Well, she is, but
Oh, okay. Beppis is here.
Or Beppis. Either way, fantastic.
anyways, a mummy heart is like, or mummies are like the same thing in lich, where it's just like their soul is what continues to manifest on via like the one part of them, right?
Yeah.
In that case, I would like to try and contact my patron.
Oh, you gotta feed it to your patron.
Well, feed is a very strong word. I'm sure Draculago can do something with it.
Oh,
Make a
what
new
is it,
mount
my
riding companion.
lord?
I don't know. You said Nick. You're a little too quiet when you do that voice.
What is it you need, my warlock blub?
I will hold up the mummy heart, assuming that they'll let me take it from him. This is a wayward soul. I'm not sure what to do with it, and I would prefer not to destroy it.
Eat it.
I will not eat it.
I can
Yet.
take it into the depths.
And I believe that you would probably have a good idea of what to do with it.
I do. Oh, your friend's gonna be visiting.
They're not aquatically inclined, unfortunately. I don't think you are. Can you guys breathe underwater? I've never tried. Tidal asshole staring at like Calliope and Az'arian.
I can hold my breath for a bit.
No,
I'm
hold
so
on. I'm actually checking to see if I have like some sort of water breathing spell, but even then, I wouldn't.
well. I can hold my water for a bit.
No.
I've done so during hunting, but
Gonna hold my
I think
water
there's
for
a
bit.
mid-tier spell for that.
I can like swim, but breathe now.
They can't really survive the depths like that.
Most unfortunate. I will take good care of this lost one. Perhaps they'll prove useful in the depths.
Hard work might show them what they've done wrong.
Alright.
And we'll sacrifice that mummy heart to him. We are on a time limit, apparently. Maybe. So, here's the question, guys. Which way are we heading? We have the pyramid, which apparently is full of hyenas? Gnolls?
Knowles.
Something like that.
Knowles.
Gnolls?
I feel like that's a return trip, like that last thing that we saw. We do our job first, and we'll check it out on the way back. That sound good? No one? Okay.
Well, the last thing that we saw is a lot less volatile than a den of gnolls. A den of gnolls can get up to a lot of danger in a very short amount of time.
Hmm.
Although, we could always just send back to the camp and let them know that there's a den of gnolls out here. Maybe they can deal with it.
Anyone have a way to contact the boss?
Theoretically.
Nobody? Oh.
Weren't we given sending stones? I thought we were given sending stones.
Yes.
I don't see them in my person, so I don't know who has them.
Me
They might
neither.
be in the party inventory.
I think it's Ultima that has it.
I don't know who has the sending stone for our contact back in the camp.
It's either
Here's a
Tide
vodka stone.
or
Not,
Ultima.
it's not tied.
Swear to God, if it was Ashura who had it.
I haven't thought about them in a long time.
It took the stone with them when they
Who?
blew up the place.
Our bird friend.
Oh, Ashra? Oh, yeah, speaking of them. Thanks
They're
for
both in law,
reminding
yeah.
me. I need to grab them.
No.
'Cause
They can stay where they are.
I gotta make them into a new creature.
I don't... Not for us, right?
No. It's for the party that's taking care of your mess.
Our
Then again,
mess?
they're taking care
First
of
off...
Ashra's mess. And
First off, we
they're
killed the
taking
void
care-
dragon in there.
And you guys are taking care of one of their party members' mess.
To be fair, we took care of the void dragon in there like we were told we were supposed to. And then the place went to shit because someone decided they wanted to blow up a realm shard while we were there.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the Void Dragon's fault.
Hey, baby girl.
It was
Hi.
M-Sama's fault for throwing it on the ground.
And then I threw it on.
Threw it on the ground.
My cat's a little funny. Yeah, I don't know who has the sending stones, but I thought we were given some.
You are. You're supposed to have sending stones either way.
Each
Yeah, well,
or just one per group?
Well, it's just one for the group for us to contact the camp.
Yeah.
Well, which we'll do and let them know that there's a pyramid of gnolls out here.
Alright. Landmark.
We should invest in individual sending stones,
Why?
just in case if we get separated.
We have the sending spell in the form of Rica. She just doesn't have it prepared right now.
Yeah, but what if she's out of spell slots for it?
Sleep.
What if we're in a dire situation where we can't sleep?
Damn, that sucks. I don't know about you, but Tide will never be in that dire of a situation.
Tide, you have Danica.
And?
Danica might be put in that situation.
In a few short years, she'll outgrow my strength.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I still think we should get, like, party sending stones.
We could. We can get group chat stones.
Group chat stones.
That's what I have in the Sunday game.
Sending stones are, like, mental stuff, right? Or do you have to talk into them?
It's like
I think they're
the
like a
spell
radio.
sending. Literally.
Ah.
I like to think of it as like a radio. But I guess it is like the spell sending because you transmit it directly into their mind. Although it does have a vocal component, if I remember correctly, so you might actually talk into them and it just transmits into their mind. I don't know. Anyways, to the demon tower.
Yeah, fuck it.
A short rest first, please.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna short rest.
Alright, let's get the show. Plops onto the ground.
4,
Can't move.
3,
Why'd you
4.
make every single roll of a D8 shine?
That's because D8 is the
I
most common
cannot
damage for cold.
believe you fucking went through the troubles of actually doing every single
What the
number.
fuck?
It's because D8s are the most common damage for cold damage. I might as well just be full HP. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I mean, I can use the short rest to go ahead and give me back all of my my one expended use of bardic inspiration.
True.
Can someone help me get to the cart? I can't move.
Why?
Thank you.
I just realized, but the Cyclops zombies are grabbing the Grundle. The Cyclops zombies look like they're grabbing their Grundle.
I guess. Fair
Who's
enough.
driving this thing?
Alright. You guys travel forward, eventually reaching the front gate to the tower. And that is where we'll end today's session. Once I get to the tower, load you guys in.
I see.
Oh, I have to load you guys in
Bell
here.
I cut.
There we go. And whoosh.
Ooh.
As you see scorched ground, growths of crystals and other things sort of breaching the ground around you. And this tower erect, full of metallic spikes and other things of grotesque nature, as well as well, sort of skinned and crucified bodies plaster along the walls of this tower.
Are we going in the quiet or the loud way?
You guys are just represented on the map here. You guys are not actually at the steps, because of you guys could approach it in different ways. I'll actually put you guys over here.
Oh,
Just
I know that
pretend
we
that
could
you guys
approach
are
it.
like off on the side. But let's roll in today's session.
I vote we go in the loud way, but
Full steam ahead! Fucking barrels through the doorways with cart.
well, I was thinking about just shooting boulders at the wall, but that works too.
That too, that could work. That could work, maybe.
Hitting a halucha burrowing arrows to the wall just in case someone happens to be there.
Yeah, we could
I mean,
potentially.
I don't mind the idea of letting me go in for a little bit just to see what the fuck's going on in there, and if we feel like shit's fucked enough, we just go ahead and say, fuck it, siege weapons.
I got these things for a reason.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys are pretty well equipped for taking out demons or devils.
Well, we're pretty well equipped to take out most things.
True. You guys have killed basically everything I've thrown at you with minimal casualties.
I mean, to be
Most of
fair,
the
compared to
time.
most parties, we've actually died more than they have. I don't think many of your other parties have had 3 deaths.
One party's
I
had
was muted this whole time.
one party's
Fuck.
had at least a death.
Right, but I don't think any have had 3 deaths.
No, I don't think I have. Yeah, I've killed. Yeah, your party's died. I think the most. That's okay.
The only issue I have are the numbers. They might outnumber us. Like, aside from that, I'm...
Most of the time, they're gonna outnumber us. It's how you keep things in the DM's favor in high-level parties. Is you gotta outnumber them.
So I tried to do with all those big guys, but you guys took out the big boy. Fucking guy too quick, pretty quickly. That's okay.
Well, to be fair, like, you never should have made him come closer. In fact, you should have had him go
No.
way farther.
Yeah, probably.
Why do you give them ideas?
That was me thinking that you couldn't get rid of my whirlwind of sand. I would just be invulnerable to damage for a while. And then he was gonna do a bunch of other things, like prevent you from healing, fucking insta-kill you
No, he
with
doesn't
a
get to.
punch.
He gets a 7th level fireball.
Yeah,
Take it or
He
leave it.
shot an 8th level spell at us. I was getting PTSD flashbacks all over again.
To be fair, he wasn't gonna
could've been-
spam like those at us.
He could have been like One Punch Man and punched you to oblivion. Ooh, but he never got a chance to punch anyone, sadly. Anyway,
Good.
thank
How unfortunate.
for joining us for today's session of the Lost Treasures. I know a little bit of a shorter session this week, but that's okay.
Besides, we want Rica here whenever we do storm the tower.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Gonna need all your friends. Thank you all for joining us for today's session, and thank you all for the new follows, the subscriptions, the resubs, all the above, all the support you give. I really do appreciate all of it. Hugs, wiggles, all the above. You all have
And
wonderful.
be sure to support
wonderful
Nick Warren
afternoon.
on her Patreon.
Stay
Okay,
wonderful.
okay, then we can
Take care.
And also, don't forget Twitch Prime.
Oh,
It's free.
God damn it.
If you have. It's a free sub for Nikki once a month. Or any other
Alright.
creator you want to give it to.
Alright,
That's
you
true.
But you really
alright,
should
you
give it to our
do.
humble
Okay,
DM here.
out of here.
Alright,
You don't have to. If you want to, you can. Yes, the wiggles. Alright.
I
Have a wonderful
see.
time.
I
Take
see.
care. Bye-bye.